Calling all travelers.
Welcome to space.
No, Mom, you can't pause this game. Pause this game. Ah!
Intergalactic jumbgraphic.
Hello, travelers. It's me, your boy Jumby. There is approximately 18 quintillion planets in the universe of No Man's Sky, each with its own unique, procedurally generated flora and fauna. As explorers of the universe, it's our duty to catalog and study as many of these creatures as we can. And so, our first stop in the first episode is the planet Avalot Jumbalia in the star system of Jumbotel. Avalot Jumbalia is a large paradise planet with beautiful rings dancing around in its orbit. There aren't many animals here, but the unique environment and lack of large bodies of water has created the perfect home for the little critters we're going to be logging today. And oh, what's that? This is the Dorphus ugliosus. Long-lived and gentle, the Dorphus have rich lives and complex social hierarchies. Despite their silly little faces, they actually have quite developed brains, resulting in wisdom that rivals many technologically advanced species. The Dorphus ugliosus is always hungry. With a deep drive to seek out and consume the star brambles that grow freely across this world. They're really skittish, but they're also super sweet and gentle. And they're a welcome sight for the sore eyes of a traveler. Roaming around nearby is a small herd of Fumberlin. The Fumberlin are nomadic in habit, and their search for food takes them on a never-ending journey across the lush fields of Avalot. With their sharp vision, they're able to detect seeds just as they begin to swell in their pods, giving them an edge over the other herbivorous creatures they live alongside. Additional biological observations indicate that they can actually change in color. This is an incredibly difficult sight to document, however, and I'm unsure if they can actually do it on command or if it's just like an instinct-driven tactic. Our next good boy is a strange and mysterious animal, an animal I've dubbed the Class Act, as no name can fully describe this critter's odd niche on Avalot Jumbalia. Gently floating over the grasses and shrubbery, the Class Act wriggles its many tentacles, propelling itself enigmatically through the air. This species has evolved a very distinct sexual dimorphism. The males have converged to look similar to Earth's jellyfish, but the females have gone down the route of carcinogenics, with these big boy, powerful crab claws and intimidating insectoid faces. They're kind of creepy, and yeah, I don't like them. But when I got near them, they actually fled. They're really scared. They're skittish. They're sweet little gentle babies. The Class Act can occasionally be found alone, but such animals are unhappy when lost from their herds. Despite their strange and menacing appearance, these animals are foragers. I've never witnessed them feeding on prey or carrion, but instead they search the ground for fallen nuts and seeds and stuff. And that's pretty much their primary nutrient source. Additional observations also suggest that they're pretty much entirely made up of stardust, and I don't know what that means. But that's what the scans say. So make of that what you will. And at last, we come to the final ground-dwelling creature of Avalot Jumbalia. Weighing in at a whopping 370 pounds and standing at 11 feet tall when fully grown, we see the handsome and quite charming Chumbo Golobimpo. Now these good boys are pretty damn difficult to find. I spent hours just surveying the planet, attempting to find a family pod, and I finally came across this sweet little group. The mommy sports vestigial wings, and the daddy has a tough shell similar to Earth's Chelonia class of reptile, like turtles and tortoises. It's unknown why they develop such an appendages and armor, but the lack of natural predators suggests that maybe it's just for mating exploits. The Chumbo Golobimpo are gentle and anxious beings, fleeing quickly when approached. With remarkably high endurance, they rarely stop moving, able to graze endlessly as they migrate across the paradise planet. They supplement their tuber-based diet with brightly colored flowers, whose complex dye compounds provide a valuable micronutrient boost. If one is gentle and slow, you might actually be able to befriend one, and with trust, hitch a funny little ride across the fields, through the forests, past the floating islands of Jumby. And thus ends our journey. While I've enjoyed my time with these sweet little dudes, I gotta carry on with my duty, and I gotta continue cataloging the fauna of this universe. Our next stop is gonna be Apollo Jumbalia's single satellite. It's a little moon right there. It's a moon that I dubbed Sunday Best. Hey, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much. Thank you for watching, thank you for being here, and if you enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe. I love you guys, good luck travelers, and welcome to space.